He's not mchezeni mpira kwa kazi. Stafireu Solomon. Muse. Good chance from Mesud Muhammad to throw one forward looking for good chances. Tekle Mariam Shanko did let this one roll out of his own area, which of course piles him a bit of more pressure. Now it is Stefano's son. Now to combining to get possession, thrown forward now from Mohamed Nur Rasil, closely trapped by Yakubu Muhammad and goes down. That will be a free kick. Tekife Alemu was coming in as well. The referee was closely watching those battles. The men in red now have a chance. That will be a yellow card shown to Birhanu Ashamo. Or is it to Yakubu Muhammad? Yeah, it is the central defender. That means both players in the central defense now for Sidama Bona have yellow cards.
It's just a question of Jima activating their thinking here. Knowing that put pressure on Yakubu Muhammad, put pressure on Tesfaye Bekele. One of them will definitely give in, and you get a red card and have at least one man advantage.
Now it is Stefanos again. 6 Chima Abatifal players inside the Sidama Bona penalty area. Tekle Mariam Shanko has set up a two-man wall. Atamu Gezahen, one of the two. Muse Kepela awaits. Mesud Muhammad, just like Dula Mulatu. Here comes Tawite Stefanos flirting this one. And that will be disappointing. Takes it out wide.
Very, very disappointing indeed. Very disappointing. That's a prime spot. Just hit the ball hard in front of the keeper. And anybody, including your own players, can be able to at least to touch up to that ball and get it into a goal. But Dawit just makes mincemeat out of that.
It's been given away to Hapta Mugezahead. But he won't Magen. Marcos was watching. That will be a corner kick. Huge mistake from Dula Mulatu. 2 minutes past the hour mark in Tredawa. 2 goals to your excitement. Two teams battling for 3 points. It's thrown into the area. And a very big chance for Yugezu Bogale. How on earth did he miss this one? A fantastic cross in there, delivered by Teodros Tafese. And Yugezu Bogale has missed the easiest chances that we so far have seen today.
Well, Jima momentarily being turned into spectators in their own goal line, goal area.
How on earth did Yugezu Bogale miss that chance? Absolutely no one was marking him. So much space. A good ball floated to him and he can't convert. Here comes Sidama Agendo. Yugezu Bogale has a touch. Possession is picked up by Muse. Good battle coming in from Birhanu Ashamo.
They need to move away from that area. That's good delivery by Tewadros. Look at the space right ahead of Yugezu Bogale. That space in between the keeper and Bogale. Surely Bogale should have scored his second of the day. But he misses with a big margin.
Miss of the round without a debate. Goes to Yugezu Bogale. Sure, he will be embarrassed enough. The man has 8 goals so far this season. Just like Ismail Oro Akoro from St. George. And he still doesn't get a look into Ubetu Abate's team, Yugezu Bogale. So Dawa Hotesa, Rebecca Nasil, Kitane Cabrede, Emmanuel Cabre Mikhail, the players that have recently been considered, including Fitsu Malemu. What does Nafi Bekele do now? to try and make sure Gabriel Medin highly takes his seat.
I think the best thing for him to do is to play in the opponent's half. They have so many players in their own half, and whenever there is a transition from defense to the attack, they don't have the numbers. So for the best way to defend for them is to try and get in the Sidama Bona rear guard and, pitch camp there if they want to get something out of this game.
What?
Attacking everything coming their way as they try to come forward. Jima Abajifar sees Muse Mohammed. Message having a touch out wide to Belea Baine. Now Mohamed Nur Nasil looking for spaces and chances to cross one into the area. Closely tracked by Birhan Washamo. Second half substitute doing a good job to protect his back four and clear every threat that is coming Tekle Mariam Shanko's way. Here he is again, finding Fidel Solomon. To Yigezu Bokale. Halftime Gezahead had started the run. Black had stayed down. That would probably have been a very big chance then for Sidama Bona because Chima the foul defense was called ball watching for a second as Halftime Gezahead was starting that run. Berhanu. Back to Eyasu. Under pressure from Mohamed Nur Nasil. What you expect from the youngster? He's still fresh. He can still sprint 4-5 times within a minute. And suddenly Tekle Mariam Shako knows a thing or two about that now. Chima looking to bring on three. Shnafu Bekele is serious. Triple change is on our hands very, very shortly. One of the three is Adnan Rashad. The other is Dawit Picado. We also do understand Miska now Melako will be joining in shortly. But here they come for now, having possession with Dawit Estefanos through the center. Referee closing in as well, only as far as Dula Mulatu. Taking a long one, looking for Mohamed Noor. There's a bounce in there, and Tekle Mariam Shanko does well. Lost count of number of long balls Jima Abajifar are using that are suddenly not being utilized by any of their strikers, partly because they are too high. Very easily picked up by Shanko.
Tawadros has put on a very good performance in the midfield. He's cut out literally everything that's come his way through the middle, just neutralizing Dawit Estefanos and Masoud Mohammed on the Jima Abajifar midfield.
Yasule Gesa floats one forward looking for Hamtamo Gezahead. Not sure he's happy with his first touch. Easily picked up by Johannes Bezabil. Because he's on a side that has no time. Yakub Muhammad. Acrobatic tech, this time from Degife Alemu. Picked up by Tula Mulatu. Closer and closer to the 70th minute. Wondi Margen Marcos. Long one out wide. Looking for Belaya Beine. He's closely tracked by Mehari Mena. Belaya does well to pick possession and brings it back through the center, where it's eventually picked up by Dawit Estefanos. Moseke Bela is trying to turn. Just can't find his space. He tries to move forward because Theodros Tafese was watching. So Eyop, Alemayeho, Dawit Estefanos are some of the players already confirmed to come off. Now will come on for Eyop. Then Dawit Picado will come on for Dawit Estefanos. Belea Beine also makes his way out. Here comes Adnan Rashad.
One midfielder and two strikers.
Habitamo Gezahen having a chance to rush into the area. Habitamo Gezahen! Big save from Johannes. Oh, big chance then. That's an opportunity still lacking us. This is still in the dangerous area. Tony Morgan Marcos has a touch. And comes everything down as he finds Yepsira Mulugeta. His new options up front, including Dawit Fikadu, who is battling for possession this time round. Still trying to break down this Sidama Buna side. Something they really are struggling with at the moment. So those three substitutions then again, Gilbert.
Yeah, one of them, Adnan Rashid, is a midfielder. And two, Dawit Fikadu, who has scored one goal to his credit, and Miskinao Melaku are the two strikers at the top. I think the coach, Ashenaf Bekele, just deciding to go for broke. Put everybody up front. And that run there by Haptamo Kezahen, you wonder what was he doing. He still has an opportunity to be able to lift the ball over because the goalkeeper, Yohani Bisabi, is already off his line. He takes Wundimagan away, and he should have finished that one. He should have finished that one calmly, without too much haste. Chance lost.
Quick water break as we prepare for the final 15 minutes. It's a real cocktail of football coming your way here on your World of Champions. Suddenly the games will be coming in thick and fast. There's a couple of big fixtures we shall be enjoying on match day 13.
Well, if there's one man whose position is really in contention, is that young man, Dikefu Alemu. He has to contend with Hamid Suleiman of St. George, Awet Gibri Mikhail of Dredawa, Ahmed Rashid of Bahadar, Haile Gebritinse of Buna, Daniel Deribo of Bawasa, Inyeo Kesaun of Dredawa, Bereket Waliohanes of Dicha. Quite a few names in there just to contend with position 2, and this gives Ubeto Abate not too much time to think about who is the best amongst them to pick for the national team.
Goal number 2 from Dawit Jafera Guja. If you think you've seen some big clashes on round 12, well, I'll tell you what, match day 13 of the league has Hawassa up against Fasil Kenema. Wow. Yep, it's one of the big games in there. Ethiopian Buna will take on Arba Minch. Fredawa will take on Bahirda. Adama will take on Mekelekea. Look at this one. Sidama Buna up against Wolkite. So later Dicha will take on Jima Abajifar next. Long one coming forward, looking for options. A chance to try and run into the area. Twisting and turning is Dawit Fikadu, looking to bring a cross into the area and simply couldn't. Good pressure then. Coming in from Chespai Bekele.
The angle's very tight. The angle's very, very tight. I think Fikadu should have turned inside and just tried to find one of the players who was coming in to help him out.
Shiramulugeta doing well against Haptamu Gezahead, not making a meal of that. Seemed a very easy ball. Should be easy for any defender. That is worth his salt. Touch to the center by Adnan Rashad. It's gone out wide, now crossed in by Dawit Fikadu. A couple of touches in there, one of the more important ones from Mohamed Nur Nasil. Very easy pickings then for Tikle Mariam Shanko. Stamabuna preparing a substitution as well as Everman Haile looks to change shape of this game and see it out quite comfortably. Rukumurugeta is the player being prepared. Solomon playing well with Berhanu Ashamo. Nur Nasil rushing in to put them under pressure. Very good clearance though. Coming as far as Yapsira Mulugeta. Now, through the center. Kawit Tefera Guta. Now missing this one out, but easily picked up by Wondi Mangan, who almost gave it away to Fidel Solomon. This is Mesut Muhammad. Closely tracked by Kawit Tefera Guta. Comes through the center with Miska now. Chance for them to try and strike from outside the area. A big chance falling to Adnan Rashad. Another missed chance then for Ashinafi Bekele's side. Who come forward again with Mesut Muhammad, seeing so much of the ball, trying to have a Miska now into the action, but suddenly the chance goes begging.
A good ball movement between Mesut, Miskenyao, and a quick one by Mohamed Noor Nasir. Again, a shot by Adnan Rashad, just not picking the target.
Mulugeta has come on for Hapta Mugezahen. More fresh legs up front to partner Igizu Bogale and Fidel Solomon. So simply means Abaijifar will still be very careful every time they are coming forward. They have more pace that has been introduced by Gabriel Maiden Haile to try and find goal number 3. Surely that will be it for Shadafi Bekele's side. It's going to be a long season, but they will have been encouraged by those 2 wins they've just picked up.
Well, and in fact, even the way they played today, look at the progression has been very good from the last 2 matches that they played.
Had a real chance of getting off the bottom of the standings. Abaijifar, they seem not to take it. Same points they have with Sebeta, who currently are 15th. And then 4 behind Addis Ababa. Then 5 behind Arbamich. Then 6 behind Mekelekaya. Yabika. Hawit Fikado. Having the touch out wide. Looking for a shot and an option inside the area. Miska now Melaku had rushed in. Let it go as far as Mesut Muhammad. Here comes the captain trying to find his way around the Kife Alemo. Right back doing well. Bring it through the center with Dawit Tefera Guta. And now Fidel Solomon looking for Tafese Tewodros. Has another touch. Fidel Solomon, the captain of the day. Kawich has given it away to Mesut, who lets fly from distance. And Lebariam Shako seemed to have struggled with that one for a bit, but not a bigger worry. Kawasa Ketema was the biggest side in the south of Ethiopia until the promotion of Sidama Buna. The two have since shared the fan base, a fan base that really separates families and unites the region. It's run out wide, looking for options through the center. One of those is always going to be Igezu Bogale. This time he's standing out wide. Here he comes into play now. Watched by Yapsira Mulugeta. Gets it between his feet. Just not good enough, and he's simply coming back and defending. He's almost given away. Tesfaye Bekele. I'm not sure that's supposed to be a foul on Mohamed Noor. It was Tesfaye who had almost messed it up, but maybe just before he kicked. There was a bit of collision between him and the Abaijifar frontman.
Well, I think he just kicked the back of the heel of Tesfaye Bekele. I like the attitude of Mohamed Noor Nasir. You know, he fights for literally each and every ball, putting pressure on the 2 center halves, Jakub and Tesfaye Bekele. And only if he was being supported by his fellow players, they would have made a difference.
Bogale. Touch goes out wide to Mehari Mena. Forced to come back to Fidel Solomon. Good pressing then coming in from Jima. will be happy to keep the ball in the Sidama Puna half. Not for long, as Teklemariam Shanko launches another one forward. Dula Molatu is the closest red shot to it. Returns this one back to Johannes. It's looking calmer than we thought, but then giving away possession to Freo Solomon. Where do you rank Sidama Puna in terms of contenders this season, Gilbert?
I think where they are right now, should they win, they will definitely go to 18 position. 18 points on in 5th position. That will be 8 points adrift from the league leaders, Kyrgyz Georges. We still have about 18 matches to go.
Now this is Miska now allowing to have a touch just inside the area. A bit of a deflection, but wasn't big enough to trouble Teklemariam Shanko.
That's a chance. It's a chance. It's good first touch, but again, he really did not have the proper punch onto that ball. Otherwise, making it very easy for Teklemariam Shanko, the national team #1 goalkeeper.
Petu Abate with his 2 assistants up in the stands. Says there's so many assistants on the technical dugout. Football has really evolved. You have video analysts, you have doctors, you have psychologists, you have psychiatrists. It's a huge list. That crossed the line as the flag is up from the second official.
Again, another good run. Of course, the way he's running into there, Biruk Mulugeta definitely looking for a penalty. Just a small touch. And they go in for the second penalty of the day. But again, the referee, international Lemi Nigusie, decides that that was a fair tackle.
Tisfai Bekele giving away possession. Ahmed Nur Nasil. Not so many options to give that ball. Sandwiched by 2 Sidama players who, according to the third official, have committed a foul. They still have time though, if they can score now.
Yeah, 8 minutes plus. So maybe about 10 minutes to go, and I think they can easily score and equalize on this one. But Mohamed Noor just fighting out by himself. There's nobody in red supporting him just to create those triangles.
Could we have goal number 3 of the game? Mesud Muhammad standing over this one. Just like Dula Mulatu. Mesud walks away. A delivery, a good one expected just inside that box for Sidama Bona. Here it comes, looking for options, and a crucial one as Dawid Fikadu. Again, not converted.
That's a wasted opportunity. It's well floated. Just some little agility. Put some height on it. Drop the ball downwards. And it would be heading to goal. Again, with those set pieces, those half chances, if you don't use them, it's going to be a big, big problem.
Good touch of Yasule Gese. Actually comes to his central defensive partnership, Yapsira Mulugeta. The chance to try and come forward. Couple of battles through the center. Eventually picked up by Teodros Tafese. It's a crucial pass. And that's an offside.
Quick transition there, and Fido Solomon just being caught in no man's land. But one thing that Sidama Bona has done extremely well today is the transition. They're very, very quick when they win possession of the ball, especially through Fido Solomon and Dawid Safere. Was being aided by Tewadros Tedese in the midfield. They've really given Yigezu Bogale and Aptamugeza and now Biruk Mulugeta opportunities to score.
Miska now, watched by Dekife. This can go past the right back as it stands. The Sidama Bona fans up in the stadium are starting to have that feel of 3 points in the bag. Ahmed Nur, flirting with Fikado. Dawich, going to turn out wide and going down on the floor is Miska now Melako. The referee plays this one on. That will not benefit Sidama as it stands. 5 minutes on the clock. Just 5 minutes for Shanafi Bekele's charges to quickly get back into this game. Here is Miske now, up and fine. Now Fikado has a touch through the center. Eventually Adnan Rashad had joined in on the action. Rostafese throwing one forward only as far as the Absira. It's been so much dilly-dallying on possession through the center, specifically by Jima. Already should be having one route to occupy, and that is the forward route. But there's been very good defensive work coming in as well. As we look at a huge challenge now on Mesut Muhammad from Tesfaye Bekele. This is Dawit Tefera Guta, twisting and turning to find Mehari Mena under pressure himself. From Dawit Fikadu.
I think Ednan Nerhid has gone into the back box of the referee. It was just because of bad mouthing. And this is just one of the dents in the Jima Bajifar side.
Someone into the area looking for Yugezu Bugali. Comes to Johannes. Quickly throws it forward, looking for options through the center. One of those is Mesut, who is controlling this one perfectly, getting it past Mehari Mena, but they can't get possession past Birhanu Ashamo. Obviously will be disappointed because they came here looking for 3 points, Jima Bajifar, and have not picked up those 3 points. But I get a feeling that Shanafi Bekele will be happy to be able to pick 6 points from an available 9.
He's definitely happy. He's got a good pass mark. But only that he would wish to at least go above Sebeta on 10 points. I think all is not lost because there has been tremendous progression in as far as the team has played so far.
Mesut delivers another one into the area. This is Miska now trying to find space. Solomon had a touch and now it's coming forward. The flag stays down on Yugezu Bogale, who's got support through the center. Threads this one through. Could this be the moment for Beroku Mulugeta, who goes down, and the clearance is crucial. Taken out by Jima Abajifar. The chance for the second half substitute then. Here he is again, Biruk Murugeta. Allowed to turn, but not allowed to go past Eya Sulegesa. Should have been 3.
Oh, the run is very good. Very, very good by Yugezu Bogale on the right-hand side. They beat that high offside trap. And look at the left part. Nobody. Don't control this ball. Don't control this ball. I mean, it's coming, it's rolling on the ground. Just pick a spot and the man get Premedine high. Disappointed because that could have been a cool finish just to put them on 3 goals.
One more change. Out comes Mehari Mena. And they also bring out Yugezu Bogale. And Emmanuel Indali. And Ebenezer Asphalt. Let's run down the clock.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I think Jima still have maybe 5 more minutes to score at least 2 goals. Every 2 minutes.
Ahmed Noor brings a shot one into the area. There was a run from the midfield from Mesud Muhammad. Then there was a late arrival in there. Mariam Shanko quickly picking it up. Chance to bring another one forward, but that youngster has really played well. He's obviously missed some big chances in the game and picked up a yellow card. But since being switched out to the right, he's seen so much of the ball. Maybe not the best of crosses, but he still has time to learn. Iska now. Losing possession. It's a bit of pressure from Fireo Solomon. Now it's simply about man management. They simply have to do 2 things. One is keep possession or keep Abajifaar in their own half.
Yeah, they don't need to retreat. They don't need to retreat, but they should stay compact, especially defensively. Because at these times, these periods, these moments in the game, Jima might decide to push all the balls forward.
They're doing so now with Mesud Muhammad, who does well to spread this one out wide to Dawid Fekado. A chance to bring one into the area. Again, not taken because test by Bekele. It's really done well to fill in for Kit Gatkut today. Sidama Buna will be very happy with the quality and depth they have in their central defense. Whether it's Kit Gatkut or test by Bekele, they can keep clean sheets. But will they? Tula Mulatu to deliver another one into the area. Easily taken out by Fireo Solomon. He's looking to start off the counter-attack, but this will go as far as Yapsi Ramulugeta. The run could be coming on both wings as Teodros Tafese now runs into the area. Teodros! Yohannes saves. Chances keep coming, chances keep going for Sidama Buna.
That was a huge one. Oh, a huge diagonal pass. Alone. The first touch is good. The second touch at this particular point is should be taking a shot, but decides to put it on his weaker foot and made it very easy for Yohannes Bezab to recover.
This has been kept in. Niska now. Trying to return this one to Adnan Rashad. Closely watched Emmanuel Endale. Substitute who's just come on to try and see this one out. He's taken on the captain's armband as well. Now, here comes the delivery from Mesud. Into the area, Tekle Mariam Shanko stays on his line, and Ednan Rashad went up in the air. Still a defensive mix-up. Could Chima Abadifal get a goal through this kind of chaos? They can't. Now they must defend. It is 4 up against 2. Fireo Solomon threading one through the center. A huge opportunity now. Could this be goal number 3? No, it won't. And another big chance. This time falling to Abaneza as fall. Out taken.
Oh, lucky. Those are quick counter-attacks. That's a very, very good run by Abaneza's foul. Again, that recovery by the youngster, Yespira Mulugeta, just saves Jima Abajifar from conceding.
It's a foul from Mohamed Nur Nasil. Should not be happy with the earlier involvement from Degife Alemu. Sent him flying. This is the big chance then for Ebenezer as foul. Crucial challenge coming in as well at a crucial time to make sure he did not fully concentrate. 30 seconds on the clock. 30 seconds on the clock for Sidama to recover from that 1-1 draw against Darbabic. In an otherwise good 3 games in the past. Wins over Walaita Dicha and a crucial one out against Bahirta, followed by that 1-0 draw against Darbabic. For Jima, well, the party lasted while it lasted. Looking for their 3rd victory in a row. That will not happen because the referee now takes center stage as time is up. Mondi Bagen clears this one up to Freo Solomon. Now Beneza having a chance to once again rush into the area. Referee looks on his watch. Johannes brings this one up in the air. Could there still be a chance for Jima? Not sure it will. Manuel Ndale brings it out wide as far as Yapsira Murugeta. Now, Dawi Tefera. To Freo Solomon. And that's it. What a clash. Good game. Rafa Bekele disappointed. Stays bottom of the standings. Just like Mohamed Nur Nasil. And for Sidama Bona, they continue marching. Go up into 5th position. As your World of Champions wraps up match day 12 of the 2021-2022 Bétking Ethiopian Premier League. A big day for the South. A disappointing one for everyone down in Jima. As always goes back to the drawing board. Gabramanem Haile will open a bottle of champagne after here to celebrate Sidama Bona's crucial victory against Jima Abajdifar, who have won the Bétking Ethiopian Premier League before, just once. We hope you've enjoyed it. We certainly have. At full time, Sidama Bona have beaten Jima Abajdifar 2 goals to 0.
የተከበራችሁ ተመልካቾቻችን በድሬዳዋ ኢንተርናሽናል ስቴዲየም ጂማ አባጅፋር ከሲዳማ ቡና ያደረጉት ጨዋታ በሲዳማ ቡና 2-0 አሸናፊነት ተጠናቋል። በጨዋታው ሂደት 2 ጎሎች ተቆጥሯል። ይገዙ ሞቃለ 8 ጎሎችን በማስቆጠር የፕሪሚየር ሊጉ የኮከብ ጎል አግቢነት ጣምራ አስቆጣሪነትን ከቅዱስ ጊዮርጊሱ ሆሮ አኮሮ ጋር መያዝ ችሏል። የጨዋታው ሂደት የጨዋታው እንቅስቃሴ ምን መልክ ነበረው የሚለውን ያለን ይህንን ውጤት ተከትሎ ሲዳማ ቡና በደረጃ ሰንጠረዡ ከሻምፒዮኖቹ ተርታ የሚያሰልፈውን ውጤት ማስመዝገብ ችሏል። ሁለተኛው ጎል ዳዊት ተፈራ ጉታ ማስቆጠር ችሏል። ሁለቱ አጋጣሚዎች ሲዳማዎችን ውጤታማ ማድረግ የቻሉ ሆኖ ተጠናቋል። ጣፋጭ የቅዳሜ ምሽትና ጣፋጭ 3 ነጥብ ለሲዳማ ቡናዎች የተቆጠረበት ሂደት ከድሬዳዋ ኢንተርናሽናል ስቴዲየም ሰማይ ስር ተመልክተናል። በጨዋታው እንቅስቃሴ 2 አጋጣሚዎችን በመፍጠር 2 ጎሎችን ማስመዝገብ የቻለው ሲዳማ ቡና ውጤታማ ሆኗል። ለዚህ እንቅስቃሴ ደግሞ ዋነኛው ተዋናይ ዳዊት ተፈራ ነበር። ጨዋታው እንዴት ነበር?
ጨዋታው አሪፍ ነበር። ደስ ይላል። በጣም አሪፍ ነበር።
ዳዊት በጨዋታው እንቅስቃሴ ቅጽል ስም ኦዚልን የሚያስታውስ ፓስ ነበር ለይገዙ ያቀበልከውና እንዴት ነበር ያየው? ይገዙን ያየህበት ሁኔታ ንገረኝ።
ያው ይገዙን ያየሁበት ምክንያት መጀመሪያ ጣቁሩ ኦቨርላፕ ሲሄድልኝ እሱን ሲከተሉት ለይገዙ ትቸዋለሁና አካሄዱን አይቼዋለሁ መጀመሪያ። ስለዚህ ያው ትሬኒንግ ላይ የምንሰራው ነገር ስለሆነ ስላየሁት ነበር የሰጠሁት። በጨዋታው እንቅስቃሴ የተመዘገበው 3 ነጥብ ለቡድናችሁ ወሳኝ ነው። በአጠቃላይ ጨዋታው እንዴት ነበር ግን? ያው ካለንበት ደረጃ ከፍ ለማለት ውጤቱ በጣም ያስፈልገን ነበረ። ባለፈው ያው አቻ ነበር የወጣ ነውና ከዛ ቲም ለመውጣት የግድ ማሸነፍ እንዳለብን ተነጋግረን ነበረ። ያንን ለማድረግ ደግሞ የሚቻልን ነገር አድርገን ያው ነጥቡን ይዘናል።
በጨዋታው እንቅስቃሴ መሀል ሜዳ ላይ ጫና ነበር። ሁለታችሁም ጋር ጥሩ የሚባሉ የመሀል ሜዳ ተጫዋቾች ነበሩና የእናንተ ብልጫ ታይቶ ነበር ማለት ይቻላል መሀል ሜዳ ላይ በተጫዋችነት?
አዎ ያው እነ ዳዊትም እነ መስዑድም ያው ከበፊትም እያየናቸው የእነሱን እንትን ልምድ እያየን ነበር ስንጫወት ነበር ነው። ያው እነሱ አሪፍ ናቸው። ያው እኛ ትንሽ ወጣቶች ስለሆንን ያው ተሯርጠን የመጫወት አቅም ስላለን ነው እንጂ እነሱም ጥሩ ነበሩና ጥሩ እንቅስቃሴ ነበር።
ሲዳማ ቡናው መጨረሻው ምን ጋር ነው?
ያው እኛ ያው ሁሌም ለዋንጫ ብለን ነው የምንጫወተው። ያው አሁን 5ኛው ነው መሰለኝ። ያው እየተጠጋን ነው ወደ ዋንጫው። አሪፍ ነው እያስባል።
መልካም ጊዜ ዳዊት።
አሜን። እሺ መልካም ጊዜ።
ዳዊት ተፈራ ነበር ቀደም ሲል የተከታተልነው። የጨዋታው እንቅስቃሴ ቁጥሮች ምን ይነግሩናል? በሙሉ የ90 ደቂቃ እንቅስቃሴ ታዩ ቁጥሮችን እንመለከታለን። 51 በመቶ የጨዋታው ቁጥጥር መሀል ሜዳ ላይ የተደረገ ሆኗል። 53 በመቶ የኳስ ቁጥጥር የጅማዎች ነበር። 47 በመቶ ፖዚሽኖችን ደግሞ ሲዳማ ቡናዎች ወስደዋል። 7 የግብ ሙከራ 6 ኢላማውን የጠበቀ ሲዳማ እንዲሁም ደግሞ 8 የግብ ሙከራ 4 ኢላማውን የጠበቀ በጅማ ወስዷል። በአጠቃላይ በጨዋታው ሂደት 43 ጥፋቶች ተሰርቷል። ይህ የሚያሳየው ምን ያህል ለመሸናነፍ የነበረው ትንቅንቅ ከፍተኛ እንደነበር ነው። አሰልጣኝ ገብረመድህን ኃይሌ የሲዳማ ቡና አሰልጣኝ መጀመሪያ በውጤቱ እንኳን ደስ ያለ። ሲዳማ የዛሬውን አሸናፊነት ተከትሎ በደረጃ ሰንጠረዡ ወደ መሪዎቹ ተርታ እየተጠጋ 5ኛ ደረጃ ላይ ተቀምጧልና መጨረሻቸው የት ጋር?
መጨረሻችን የሚታወቀው ያው ወደፊት የምናገኘው ውጤት ነው። በምናገኘው ውጤት ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ገና ውድድሩ ያው አንደኛ ዙር የት ላይ እንዳለ እንደምታየው ኦልሞስት ወደ 12ኛ ጨዋታ ነው። ስለዚህ አንድ ዙር እንኳን ገና 3 ጨዋታ ይቀራልና መጨረሻችን ካሁኑ እንደዚህ ነው ለማለት ይከብዳል። ግን ያው እየተሻሻለ እንደምንሄድ ተስፋ አለው።
ገብረመድህን የሚይዛቸው ቡድኖች ሁለተኛው ዙር ላይ ይነሳሉ። ቴክኦፍ ነው ማለት እንችላለን። ማርሽ ይቀይራል። ይሄ ቴክኦፍ ነው።
ኖርማል በቃ ከዚህ በፊት የሚታወቀውም እንደዚህ ነው። ሻምፒዮን ያልኩባቸው ቡድኖችም እንዲሁ በኋላ ላይ የተነሱ ናቸው እና አንዳንድ ነገር ለመስራት ትንሽ ጊዜ የሚጠይቅ ስለሚሆን ነው እና የምትፈልገውን ወይም የምትከተለውን ታክቲክ ስታይል ሲስተም እዛ ላይ ትኩረት አድርገህ ስትሰራ ትንሽ የመዘግየት ሁኔታ ይታይብናል እና ያ ነው እና ሁለተኛው ዙር ላይ የተሻለ ሆነን እንቀርባለን አሁንም ብዬ ነው የማስበው።
የቡድን እንቅስቃሴ እንደምትፈልገው እየሆነ ልክ ነው?
አይ እውነት ለመናገር ዛሬ ቲማችን በውጤት ደረጃ ቢገልጸንም በጨዋታ ደረጃ ስታየው አይገልጸንም ብዬ ነው የማስበው። ምክንያቱም የሚጠበቅብን ያህል አይደለም ያደረግነው። ያ ምክንያቱ ምንድነው? የተጋጣሚያችን የአንድ በአንድ ጨዋታ አንድ ለአንድ ይሄ አግሬሲቭ ሆኖ የመጫወት እና ፋታ አለመስጠት ያለፉት ጨዋታዎችም 4-5 ጨዋታዎችም ጅማ እውነት ለመናገር ጥሩ መሻሻል አሳይቷል እና ከመጀመሪያውም ጀምሮ እናውቀው ነበረ ጠንክረው እንደሚገቡ ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ አሁን ትኩረት ያደረግነው ውጤቱ ላይ ብቻ ነበር። ስለ ጨዋታው ውበት ስለሌላው ሳይሆን የምናስበው ውጤቱ ላይ ብቻ ምን ላይ ድክመት እንዳለባቸው እናውቅ ስለነበረ ቶሎ ቶሎ እዛ ጎል ላይ መድረስ እንዳለብን ነው። በዚህ መንገድ ደግሞ ስኮር አድርገናል። ስለዚህ ከዛ እንግል ስታየው ጥሩ ነው። የራሳችን ጨዋታ ግን እናመጣዋለን ብዬ አስባለሁ።
ሌጀንደሪው አጥቂ ስለሆኑ አጥቂ ይገዙ ቦጋለ አንድ ነገር በለኝና እንለያይ።
ይገዙ በጣም ጥሩ ልጅ ነው። ገና ልጅ ነው። ብዙ መስራት የሚጠበቅበት ልጅ ነው። ጥሩ ጎሉን የሚያውቅ ልጅ ነው። ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ካሉት አሁን ባለው ደረጃ ማለት ነው ከአጥቂዎች ተርታ በዋናነት ከሚጠቀሱት አንዱ ነው። በዚህ እድሜ ገና ኤክስፔሪንስ ያላገኘ ልጅ ነው እና ታዛዥ ነው። የምትለው ነገር መፈጸም የሚችል ነው። ታታሪ ነው እና ጥሩ ነገር ነው። ትንሽ ጥንካሬ ይቀረዋል። እሱን እያጠነከርን ምን እያደረግን ከሄድን ጥሩ ወደፊትም አሉ ከሚባሉት ውስጥ አንዱ ይሆናል ብዬ አስባለሁ። እና በጣም ጥሩ ነገር እየሰራ ነው።
አመሰግናለሁ። የጨዋታው እንቅስቃሴ 2 ጎሎች ተቆጥረውበት ተጠናቋል። ጅማ አባጅፋሮች ድሬዳዋ ላይ 2 ተከታታይ ጨዋታዎችን በድል መጓዝ ችለው ነበር። ዛሬ ላይ ውጤታማ አልሆኑም። 12 የማጥቃት እንቅስቃሴዎችን ጅማ አባጅፋር አርገው ነበር። በሁለቱ የመስመር እንቅስቃሴ ጫና ለማድረግ ሞክሯል። በአብዛኛው ግን የመሃል ሜዳ እንቅስቃሴው የጎላ ነበረ። ነገር ግን ያንንም መጠቀምና ጎል ማስቆጠር ሳይችሉ 2-0 ተሸንፎቷል። አሰልጣኝ አሸናፊ በቀለ በጨዋታው ሂደት የመጀመሪያው 45 ደቂቃ ላይ የተጫዋች ቅያሬ ያርጋልና የተገደልክበት ምክንያት ነበር?
እውነት ነው። ክፍተቶች ነበሩብኝ። ያንን ለመጠጋገን ነበር የሞከርኩት። ተጋግነን ሊያልቅ ረፍት ጥሩ አስተካክለ ነው ነበር እንጂ ምክንያቶቼ እነዛ ናቸው።
የተሸነፍኩበት ምክንያት ምንድን ነው ብለህ ታስባለህ?
ገብሬ ጥሩ ስራ ሰርቷል። ያለኝን ጠንካራና ደካማ ጎን ጥሩ አንብቧል። በዚህ አጋጣሚ ሳላደንቀው አልቀርም። ስለዚህ የጥንቃቄ ክፍተቶች አሉ። ተከላካዮቻችን አካባቢ ክፍተቶች በጣም ይታያሉ። በቀላሉ ነው የምንቆረጠው። ወትሮ ከነበረን ታክቲካል ዲሲፕሊን ክፍተቶች ነበሩብን። እንግዲህ እናስተካክለዋለን።
አመሰግናለሁ።
እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልኝ።
አሸናፊ በቀለ የጅማዎቹን አሰልጣኝ ነበር የተከታተል ነው። የቤትኪንግ የኢትዮጵያ ፕሪሚየር ሊግ 12ኛ ሳምንት የመጨረሻ ጨዋታን ነበር የተከታተል ነው። በ12ኛው ሳምንት አዲስ አበባ ከተማ በኢትዮጵያ ቡና 1-0 ተሸንፏል። ባህር ዳር ባህርዳር ከተማ ሐዋሳ ከተማን 2-0 አሸንፏል። አርብ ዕለት በነበረው ጨዋታ ትላንትና መከላከያ በወላይታ ዲቻ 1-0 ሲረታ የአርባ ምንጭና የድሬዳዋ ከተማ ጨዋታ 0-0 በሆነ ያቻ ውጤት ተጠናቋል። ቀን ላይ የተደረገው የመሪው ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስና የወልቂጤ ከተማ ጨዋታ በቅዱስ ጊዮርጊሶች 4-0 አሸናፊነት ተጠናቋል። ጂማ አባጅፋርና ሲዳማ ቡና ያደረጉትና ከጥቂት ደቂቃዎች በፊት የተጠናቀቀው ጨዋታ በሲዳማ 2-0 አሸናፊነት ተጠናቋል። የመጀመሪያውና ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊሶች 4 ጎሎችን አስቆጥረው ያሸነፉበት ጨዋታ ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ በደረጃ ሰንጠረዡ 26 ነጥቦች ሰብስበው መሪነታቸውን ከተከታያቸው ፋሲል ከነማ በልጠው እንዲቀመጡ አድርጓል። የ4 ነጥብ ልዩነት ሆኗል። የመጀመሪያው የግብ አጋጣሚ አቤል ያለው ኢስማኤል ሆሮ አጎሮ 8ኛ ጎል በማስቆጠር የፕሪሚየር ሊጉ ኮከብ ጎል አግቢነትን ከይገዙ ቦጋለ ጋር በጣምራ መምራት የሚችልበትን እድል ማስመዝገብ ችሏል። ኢስማኤል ሆሮ አጎሮ ጎሉን ካስቆጠረ በኋላ ደስታውን የገለጸበት መንገድ እጅግ አስገራሚ ነው። ሁለተኛው የጨዋታ ሂደት ዮናስ በርታን ከወልቂጤዎች በኩል በቀይ ካርድ ከሜዳ እንዲለያይ ያደረገ ሆኗል። ኢስማኤል ሆሮ አጎሮ ላይ የሰራው ጥፋት ቀጥታ ቀይ ካርድ እንዲያገኝ አድርጎታል። በ12ኛው ሳምንት የታየ ቀይ ካርድ ሆኗል የዮናስ በርታ ቀይ ካርድ። ዮናስ በዚህ ጨዋታ የቀይ ካርድ መመልከቱ በወልቂጤዎች ላይ ጫና እንዲፈጠር አድርጓል። ቦታ በመያዝ እንዲሁም ደግሞ የተለየ በመሆን ጥሩ እንቅስቃሴ ነበረው ኢስማኤል ሆሮ አጎሮ ለመሆኑ ትልቅ ስራ ሰርቷል። አማኑኤል ገብረ ሚካኤል በውድድሩ ዘመኑ የመጀመሪያውን ጎል አስቆጥሯል። ጎሏን ካስቆጠረ በኋላ ብዙ መልእክት ያለው ደስታ አገላለጽን አማኑኤል ገብረ ሚካኤል ማሳየት ችሏል። ሌላኛው ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ጎል ሊቆጠርበት የሚችል አጋጣሚ ነገር ግን ግብ ጠባቂው የነበረው የጨዋታ እይታ የአህመድ ሁሴን ኳስን እንዲያድን አድርጎታል። ንቃተ ህሊና ከፍ ያለ ነው። ጥቂት ጎሎች ብቻ ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ላይ ሊቆጠር የቻለበት አንደኛው ምክንያት የግብ ጠባቂው ጥንካሬ ተደርገው ሊቆጠር ይችላል። በዚህ መልኩ ስትሬች በማድረግ ድንቅ የኳስ አጋጣሚን ማዳን የቻለበትን ሂደት ተመልክተናል። ወደ ሻምፒዮንነት መንገዱን ይዘነዋል። በአሰልጣኝ ዘሪሁን ሸንገታ የተባለለት ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ የጨዋታው ሂደት ላይ 3ኛ ጎል ያስቆጠረበት አጋጣሚም የተለየ ነው። በጣም ጥሩ ከሆነና ከባድ ከሆነ አንግል ላይ ሌላ ጎል ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊሶች ማስቆጠር ችሏል። 3 ጎሎች የተቆጠሩበት አጋጣሚን ልናይ የቻልንበት ሂደት ነው። የቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ቡድን ይህንን ጨዋታ ማሸነፍ መቻሉ በብዙ መንገድና እንዲሁም ደግሞ በብዙ ልኬት ወደ ሻምፒዮንነት የሚያደርገውን ጉዞ ከፍ እንዲያደርግ ፍጥነቱን የጨመረ ሆኗል። 4ኛው የግብ አጋጣሚ ከፍጹም ቅጣት ምት የተገኘ ነው። ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊሶች 2 ኳሶችን በዚህ ጨዋታ ከፍጹም ቅጣት ምት አግኝተው 4 ጎል አስቆጥረዋል። በፕሪሚየር ሊጉ ከፋሲል ከነማ በላይ ብዙ ጎል አስቆጣሪነታቸውን ይዟል። 2 ታሪኮችን ነው መጻፍ የቻሉት። በ12ኛ ሳምንት የመጨረሻ ቀን ጨዋታ ብዙ ጎል ያስቆጠረ ቡድን እንደገና ደግሞ ጥቂት ጎል የተቆጠረበት ቡድን ሆኖ ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ታይቷል። ከጥቂት ደቂቃዎች በፊት የተጠናቀቀው የሲዳማና የጂማ አባጅፋር ጨዋታ በሲዳማ 2-0 አሸናፊነት ተጠናቋል። ጨዋታው በጣም ብርቱ ፉክክር የነበረበት መሀል ሜዳ ላይ ብዙ ጫና ሊፈጠር የሚችልበት እድል ነበረ። ያንን አጋጣሚ መውሰድና ብልጫ መውሰድ የቻሉት ሲዳማዎች ጎል በማስቆጠርና 3 ነጥብ በመግዛት ረገድ ትልቁን ሚና የተወጡ ሆኗል። የተገኙ አጋጣሚዎችን መጠቀም፣ ብዙ የሚታዩ ክፍተቶችን ወደ ውጤት በመለወጥ ረገድ የሲዳማ ተጫዋቾች የጎላ ብልጫ አሳይቷል ማለት ይቻላል። ጅማዎች መሀል ሜዳ ላይ እንዳሏቸው የተጫዋቾች ጥራት እንዲሁም ደግሞ የሚገኙ አጋጣሚዎችን ከመጠቀም አንጻር ተገማች ያልሆነ ነገር ግን የማሸነፍ ስሜት ያለው ቡድን ተደርጎ ቢቆጠርም ያንን ሜዳ ላይ ማየት አልተቻለም። ይገዙ ቦጋለ ከኢስማኤል ሆሮ አጎሮ ጋር እኩል የሆነበትን ጎል ላይ የተመለከትነው የዳዊት ተፈራ ፓስ በጣም አስደናቂ፣ በጣም ወርልድ ክላስ በእንግሊዝ አፍ ሲገለጽ ተብሎ ሊገለጽ የሚችል ነው። ጥሩ የሚባል የግብ አጨራረስና ውጤታማ ኳስ ነበር ለቡድን አጋሩ ይገዙ ቦጋለ ያቀበለው። ልምምድ ሜዳ ላይ በተደጋጋሚ እንደዚህ አይነት ስራዎችን እንደሚሰራ ከሱፐር ስፖርት ጋር ቀደም ሲል በነበረው ቆይታ ዳዊት ተናግሯል። ሌላኛው የግብ አጋጣሚ ፍጹም ቅጣት ምት የተገኘው ይገዙ ላይ የተሰራው ጥፋት ተከትሎ የተሰጠውን የፍጹም ቅጣት ምት ወደ ጎልነት መቀየር የቻለው ራሱ ዳዊት ነው። በጨዋታው 2ኛ ጎል ለሲዳማዎች ተቆጥሯል። ይህን ተከትሎም ደረጃውን በማሻሻል የኢትዮጵያ ቡናን ደረጃ አምስተኛነትን ሲዳማ ቡና ወስዷል። ቡናዎች ቦታ ተቀያይሯል። አምስተኛ ደረጃ ላይ እንዲቀመጥ ሆኗል። በአጠቃላይ የ12ኛ ሳምንት የቤትኪንግ የኢትዮጵያ ፕሪሚየር ሊግ የ12 ሳምንታት ጉዞ ይህንን ይመስላል። በ26 ነጥብ ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ 16 የግብ ክፍያ በመያዝ አንደኛ ደረጃ ላይ ሲቀመጥ፣ ፋሲል ከነማ በ22 ነጥብ 10 የግብ ክፍያዎች በመያዝ ሁለተኛ ሆኗል። በወራጅ ቀጠናው አሁንም ጅማ አባጅፋር በ7 ነጥብና በ12 የግብ ዕዳ 16ኛ፣ ሰበታ በ7 ነጥብና በ10 የግብ ዕዳ 15ኛ ደረጃ ላይ ተቀምጦ ይገኛል። የቤትኪንግ የኢትዮጵያ ፕሪሚየር ሊግ 2 ቀን እረፍት ያደረግና ከ2 ቀናት እረፍት በኋላ የፊታችን ማክሰኞ ሐዋሳ ከተማ ከፋሲል ከነማ እንዲሁም ሰበታ ከተማ ከአዲስ አበባ ከተማ በሚያደርጉት ጨዋታ በ13ኛው ሳምንት ይመለሳል። ቅዳሜ ምሽታችሁ እጅግ ያማረና የተዋበ እንዲሆን የሻምፒዮኖቹ ዓለም ሱፐር ስፖርት እንመኛለን። መልካም የእረፍት ቀናት እንዲሆንላችሁ፣ እንዲሁም ሰላም ለእናንተ ይሁን። ደህና ነው።